We found some beetle kill down in that little area. 5 trees. 4 trees decent size. Maybe there were 6 trees. I think there were 2 trees pretty small. There was a little patch of beetle kill that we hadn't, I don't know how we hadn't seen it. It's right there, going to be at the corner of our house. But we looked out and saw that yesterday. And decided that we'd get up this morning and cut them down, get them out of the way. Makes our path to our burn pile a little bit wider, easier to get to. So we'll work with that. The thing with the beetle kill trees is they're blue stain trees, which apparently are pretty sought after trees, or pretty sought after wood for making things like tables, cabinet doors, artsy stuff. Beetle kill, it's called beetle kill or blue stain. I don't quite know how to explain it. From what I've read online, the beetles that get into the trees, the pine trees, the pine beetle, they get into the trees and they have this fungus, it's this blue fungus in their mouth, and as they're eating into the tree, this fungus gets spread through the tree and it creates this blue streaking because of the sap that goes up and down the tree to keep the tree alive. It carries this blue stain all throughout the trunk of the tree. And it creates a beautiful look. We're actually going to use a lot of it in our house. You can't use it for structure because it's a fungus in the wood, so it makes the wood weak. So you can't use it for structure. You can't use it for studs in a wall or beams in a house. But you can use it as cabinetry, or if you put a big beam in your house, you can take thin sheets of it. You can mill sheets of blue stain out and tack it to that big beam so it makes it look like the beam is made out of blue stain. Or you can use it for tables, stuff like that. It's not recommended to use it outside because it's a fungus, and outside in the air it's going to deteriorate a lot faster. I don't know how you protect it when you make a table out of it. Even though it's inside, I would think it would still deteriorate, but there's probably woodworkers out there that would tell you how to protect it, how to keep it from disintegrating or falling apart, or how that fungus spread and make your table fall apart someday. But I'll give you a quick look at some of these trees down here. So here's a close-up shot of blue stain pine beetle kill. This is a completely healthy tree, pine tree, same type of tree. This is just a little bit bigger. But the beetles got a chance to get in this tree because it was fighting for water with the trees around it. There were too many trees in a little cluster and not enough water to go around. This is what I'm told is the main reason beetles get in. This tree got chopped down because it was in our way. I believe it was right over where our house is going to go. So I would have liked to keep this tree because it's a completely healthy tree. But being in the way, get out of here, bee. Being in the way of our house is just, it had to come down. Get you a little idea of what it looks like. If you go online and you look at beetle kill, you can find tables, chairs, cabinet doors. A lot of people will put it on the inside of their walls, like for paneling instead of sheetrock. And it looks really nice. We actually plan on doing that in our house a little bit. I'll have to research how to protect it because it's a fungus and I don't want to spend a lot of time milling it and putting it up on the inside of a wall, and then 5-10 years later it's falling apart, it's deteriorating. That would kind of suck. So I'll have to talk to some woodworkers. If you're a woodworker and you know how to keep this stuff good, or if you just leave it and it stays good, leave a comment. Let me know. I really don't know much about it other than the fact that it comes from beetles. It comes from the fungus in their mouth as they're chewing through the wood. We'll peel some of this bark back, see if we can get a good look at some of this beetle kill. So here's all this blue stain. Oh look, there's a little beetle larva right there. Looks like there's actually a beetle right there. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see. Right there is one of the beetles. They're not very big, little tiny guys. Oh, there he goes. There's another one in this hole. There's a larva, little beetle larva. It's very important that you, when you see trees start to die from what looks like beetle kill, that you get them down. You get the trees down so that the larva can't live, because the beetles will grow and the larvae eat this. The larvae eat the fungus from the blue stain. The blue stain fungus is what they eat. And see, there's another one right there. There's a big old beetle thing right there. I don't even know what. This is kind of menacing. Looks like it's got a little sticker on it. But this is what they eat. This is the blue stain that they create. It's what they live on. They start out as larvae and they grow into beetles, and then they fly to another tree and bore into that, and the cycle starts all over again. And they just get more and more and more, and they'll take out the whole forest. That's what I'm trying not to have happen to my land. I moved out here to move out into the trees, not to watch the trees get eaten by beetles. And this is a lot of blue stain. Man, there's a lot of blue. Yep, so that's a beetle right there. He's still alive. See that little guy? That's as big as they are. That's the beetle that kills 60, 70, 80 foot tall pine trees. These little guys. No more. So I'm getting everything kind of situated up over here. Got my spot for my sawmill over there. I'm supposed to get it any day now. I don't know exactly which day. It still shows as pending to get picked up from this last drop-off location about 2.5 hours away. So as soon as they pick it up and bring it over here, I'll be able to set it up. This little spot I've got. Get some of this stuff milled out. Get some stuff going. Still getting used to running my backhoe over there. Got the forks on today and started messing around, like picking up logs and stuff. It's an older backhoe. I didn't even know it could pick up as many logs as it could. You know, I don't know the capabilities of that backhoe yet. They don't seem to be. It doesn't seem to be too wore out. So I'm kind of happy with that. So I took a little bit different approach to the video today. A little more action shots, a little less talking. Mainly just because cutting down trees and showing you guys a little bit of blue stain. But if you like the video format that I did today, the way I did it, the way it's edited, leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you're not a subscriber, and hit that bell so you get notifications when I put a new video out. Until next time, guys, go make something.